What is up, everybody? It's your boy Verse today, and we have to talk about this quote from Jim Ryan. Apparently, he doesn't view Xbox Gamepass as competition. Really? This seems like such a far-fetched statement coming from Jim Ryan, but it's never a dull day when it comes to PlayStation, apparently, because the PlayStation boss, Jim Ryan, reportedly doesn't view Xbox Game Pass as competition, saying that they've sold more PS5 consoles in 2 years than Xbox have subscribers in 6 to 7 years. Now, we know that is not the case because we know that behind the scenes, this guy's been paying different companies, third-party companies and studios to keep their games off Game Pass specifically. So what is this statement talking about? And then he made a statement earlier when the Activision Blizzard thing was going, that he says that they're pretty much no competition against Xbox Game Pass. You probably won't rival that service within a while, but now he's saying a different tune right here. So it just doesn't make any sense. If that is true, then why is he going so hard against this Activision Blizzard deal with Call of Duty? Why is he crying so much about that? I can't take this guy seriously at this point. Like, this guy's just a joke. Xbox Game Pass isn't competition, but we're gonna prevent games from being on Game Pass. Like, really? It's like, this is a complete nonsense statement right here. But let's see what people got to say about this right here. Jim Ryan also compares PlayStation Plus to Game Pass, saying that they have two times the subscriber base, but yet nobody talks about it. Even his zealots on Twitter, they don't talk about PlayStation Plus. They don't talk about Game Pass and how Game Pass just needs to go. But it's not their competition. Okay, we're just shy of 50 million subscribers, and they're in the low 20s. But there's more work to do to grow that number. I think it's absolutely hilarious that Jim Ryan is so combative when asked about Microsoft as a competitor. Even funnier when these comments are stacked up against his previous comments about the Activision acquisition. Yeah, it's a complete 180 between his previous comments about Game Pass, but now this is not competition now. Okay. These comments, if true, just help Microsoft secure the acquisition of Activision Blizzard King. I'm 100% positive this is going to go through. Either way, but Jim Ryan's comments just expedited the process. You can see Microsoft already updating their filings so they can add his comments. Jimbo is not pulling any punches anymore. I think he's full of crap. We believe you, Jim. Whole table full of clowns. Yeah, I don't believe any of this nonsense. Like, really? Yeah, what is only benefit Microsoft? Yeah, if he said if it's not a competition, what he was just crying like a few weeks ago about I don't know, bro. This is just weird, but I think this is only helping Microsoft at the end of the day because like this deal can go through even sooner at this point. Like, I think he just talked himself into a ditch with this comment because it just doesn't make any sense. I own both PS5 and Xbox Series X, and I vastly prefer Game Pass to PS Plus. I think that's the general consensus. Like, the Xbox is vastly superior than PS Plus. This man just embarrassed the entire brand. It's almost sad to see Sony in the light. The FTC/CMA has revealed how shady and weak of a brand PlayStation really is. Yet he doesn't want Call of Duty and a lot of other games on it. Doesn't make any sense with this statement. It really makes zero sense. Jim Ryan just needs to stop the PR. He paints them in an awful light. Last we heard, PS Now had just over 3 million subs before the rebrand. He's including the PS Plus base tier, which is the equivalent of Xbox including Gold subscribers. Numbers with Game Pass. Just let Herman Hulst do the PR from now on. Yeah, these comments are just wild. I don't feel like actually caring to grow PS Plus. That's like, I guess, I don't know. This is why they are paying third-party developers not to put their games on the service. Once again, doesn't make any sense, but you know, that's Jim Ryan. That's what Jim Ryan's going with right now. Uh, well, there's truth. Sony can't compete against Game Pass. Ryan is just lying once again. Okay. Bull crap. If that was the case, he wouldn't be setting up Game Pass exclusion contracts. Because people on PlayStation don't care about Game Pass. A lot of people don't know what it even is. Bet then, so don't change your tone. Call it comes to Game Pass. It's just a whole bunch of conflicting statements from Jim Ryan. I was like, you don't care about Xbox being a competition, but you also want to keep Call of Duty and other games off Game Pass. Just doesn't make any sense. Who else would that competition be? The Nintendo? Like, this, just doesn't make any sense. Uh, it's just funny how they're just trying to change their image because first I guess he got too many complaints about him being seeming whiny. He has to seem like a super macho guy now that he doesn't care about what Xbox is doing. Because that's a whole different tune than what he had before. So uh yeah, people keep saying that's why he keeps blocking games from his Game Pass. It's like it's obvious if that was truly the case, are you blocking games from Game Pass? But yeah. Uh the cap on this app. But yet out in public he cries like a bee. Yeah. Such a pathetic CEO. Low 20s, more like low 30s, quickly catching up to their pathetic fake bolster PS Plus. Yeah, we kind of get the gist of it at this point. So I'm gonna conclude it right here. His statements don't make any sense, and it's like it's complete contradicting his previous statements from before. So definitely want to see your thoughts about this new statement that he doesn't care about Game Pass competition. Seems pretty false to me, but you know, this is his newest statement that he has released. So definitely want to see your thoughts about this one. Leave a like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.